feel like in this job you get really excited about rocks and trees now and obsess over the river level, and how quickly it can rise is terrifying. There'll be like a shoe 3 meters in the tree and you're like, a flood brought that there, yeah. We are at the Hutt River. This is a stretch just south of the Kennedy Good Bridge, and it's a bioengineering area, and that's using nature-based solutions in an engineering capacity. That's a combination of structures all working together in one dynamic system. So we have debris fences, poles and willow groins on the front edge, all working together to achieve flood protection. Not just flood protection, but also ecological enhancement. So these are the willow groins. We have bundles of the mature trees that are placed on their side. The willows don't need any encouraging. They just grow once they're in the ground. As long as they're deep enough within the water table, they're good to go with just gravel and water. The idea is actually that we'll be transitioning away from willows into natives. So willows are amazing, but they have a shorter lifespan compared to natives, and they have a higher maintenance cost. In the early days though, the willows are really key because they provide a lot of shade, and so that gives the natives a little bit of an opportunity in the harsher summers to get established. So all our resources here, the plants, the debris fence, the manila rope is all biodegradable. In about 3 years, this side is going to look like that side, which was planted in 2021. Yeah, so let's go have a look at it. Now we're at the Belmont Trail. This site was originally planted in 2021 with willow poles, the debris fences and the willow groins. If you can see on this app, if we zoom in, these are all our beautiful native plants. So you can see amongst the natives these little green dots, and that's actually plants that have been self-seeded. So we didn't plant them, but they're naturally gathering in this area anyways. And then once we've plotted a spot, we can add in the data, which is measuring height, width, figure, and special observations as to why that plant might be succeeding or not. So with this data, we can inform a better plant design next time round. So constantly doing a lessons learned feedback loop. There's a broccoli that was just self-seeded down there before. Team broccoli. Let's have a look at this debris fence. So if you look over here, unlike the other side, this manila rope, it's gone. No longer forming the function as a debris fence, but the willows themselves have grown to a higher point, so they can now trap the debris instead. So we won't need to replace this, as the willows are now doing the job for us. So this is a willow groin planted in 2021. The sediment has now been trapped in here to create a better planting medium for the natives. It was planted in the river flat on its side, and now you can see they've started to sprout upways. And that's how you mansplain bioengineering. Thanks for watching, and if you want to know more about bioengineering or flood protection with Greater Wellington, head to our website.